Hey everybody, this is Nina with a frog in my throat, the Truth Seeker on YouTube and the Consignment Collective on eBay and Amazon. And I'm here to do a shoe haul for you. Already did the hardware stuff, so we'll do the shoes now. So we can start over here with these lovely Birkenstocks. They are women's clogs, Birky clogs. I paid, what did I pay for these? I paid $3.49 for these. A little bit of wear on the toe that needs to be peeled back a little bit because they are felt. They're in this nice Burberry pattern. So we'll see how those go. Next, I've got a couple of pairs of Born. This is a women's Born shoe, and I've been watching a little bit of Autumn's upscale resale, so thanks for the tip on the Borns and the Birkies, and the things that actually sell on eBay. I did take a chance on a couple things. Here's another pair of Borns that are really nice, Mary Jane style, or ballet flat sort of style. Looking good on the bottoms there. I think this pair I paid $4.99 for. Here's a pair of Clark's Springers. These are felt or nubuck. Looking pretty good. Paid $5 for these. Nice soles here. And then I think these are a size 10, as it says there. This is kind of a small shoe. I don't know how well it's going to do, but it's a pretty classic Clark's little mule clog. Again, $4.99. You can see how clean that bottom is. It's barely been worn. And hardly any creases in the toes or anything like that either. Next pair is also a pair of Clark's. These are more women's like work shoes, dress shoes. I think I paid $5 for these. Looking pretty good. Got a little bit of dirt on the bottoms. A little tiny bit of wear right there on the edge of the heel, but that's about it. Next up, this pair of Polo boating shoes, deck shoes, clearly a woman's size. I have the pink polo on the side. Ralph Lauren, they're in good shape. Bottoms don't look too bad. Paid $10 for these, so that might have been a gamble. But I think they're also pretty close to my size, so hey, maybe I'll be styling for the spring and summer. I got this pair of Airwear Doc Martens. I found another pair yesterday, but we could only find one shoe. So these are green, classic boot style, Dr. Martens right there. And the bottoms look like they're in good shape. These are made in England. You can see they're pretty straight, not much wear on the ends there. $6.99 for these, $7. Let's go over here to these fun things. These, my husband came picking with me today. We actually just went out to get coffee and send out some packages, and we stopped at one of my favorite thrift stores and found these. These are Adidas. They are shell toe, which is this design here, and apparently original shell toes are fairly collectible. My husband, being from Philly, kind of knows a little bit about shoes like this, so he suggested we get them. And then the bright color is something that's called ice cream, that apparently was made famous by Reebok, so this is one of Adidas' answers to that. This is a men's shoe. It's a smaller size though, it's a 7. They're a little bit big for me. I wear a women's 8, so these are definitely a men's shoe since they're kind of big for me. I don't think they're old, but I did find a pair. You can look at that, and it looks like it's a QR code right there above the Adidas. I found a pair that sold on eBay. There was only one pair that sold on eBay. And they were, he said they were rare. They were a 10.5. They were only two-toned in color, and the sole was clear. So that was a feature that these do not have. But those sold used for $49.99. And they had that same QR code looking thing on them. So we'll see what happens with these. I think the small size might deter me from getting that price, but it could be a good score for $6.99. I bought a couple of pairs of boots. These were a great score. They were only $4.59 at a Goodwill yesterday. And these are made by Acme. That is real snake skin and leather. They're made in the US. The bottoms look like they've barely been worn. Just a little slick right there. Maybe if I move it here you can see that a little bit better. Really nice looking boots. I'm liking that. So, two-toned. I'm excited. It's my first pair of two-tones that I've found. And then I found another pair. These are, they're leather, but they're kind of they're buckskin, I guess. Great detail with that beading and the steel toe with some nice detail on it. Also on the back where the spurs would attach, I guess. And then right up here there's a nice little detail as well. Nice lady's shoe. I forgot who these are made by. Let me look real quick. They are, it's hard to read. They are made by Stormy Mountain. Not a brand that I'm very familiar with, but I just thought that the boots themselves were pretty cool and might generate some interest. So for $4.50, I picked them up. Decided to give it a shot. I'm still willing to gamble a little bit for $4, $5 here and there. So that's the shoe haul. I do have a number of shoes that I picked up earlier in the week that are already listed, and I would say about 85% of them have watchers. I have at least one pair. I think I showed them. They're also Adidas that add zero. They were gray with yellow stripes, kind of a cross-training shoe that I picked up for $3.49, and they currently have a bid of $19.99 on them. So we'll see what I can do with shoes. For now, I'll be signing off. If you have any comments or know anything about any of these shoes, if you know where to get some green shoe polish so I can work on these docks and clean them up a little bit, or if you have any ideas about whether those polos are a good score or not, just let me know. Comment, like, subscribe if you haven't, and I'll see you around the corner with my shoe haul. Okay, signing off. This is Nina with the Consignment Collective on eBay. Bye.